Now, listen, you guys, it seems like fans are really convinced that something is happening between the two advocates of female rap unity. I am talking about the Golden Horse as well as the Transformer. Now, we're also going to be talking about Jetavia and, of course, people saying that, well, you're going to be going back to jail, as well as Ice Spice being warned about, Lil Uzi and, of course, JT coming for her possibly. And Nicki has got a message for the Barbz. Now, these are some of the things that we are going to be talking about in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's team. So first of all, let us talk about Bongo 2 and, of course, the Transformer. Now, you guys do know that they have been the pro advocates for, unity, oh my goodness, girl empowerment and stuff like that. Even when Nicki came out alleging that, well, Bongo 2 has been referring to the Transformer as the dirty M word, the Transformer seemed to not be bothered about that. But I do believe that words like that and accusations like that, listen, regardless of how, cool you may be with someone, if it does come out that somebody was previously calling you dirty like that, I mean, I would be offended. But I also do understand where she's coming from and why they had to maintain this entire facade of still being tight, because that's the narrative that helped them, to seemingly be at a place where they are recognized in the female rap space. So, of course, coming out and showing people that they fell out wouldn't have been a good business move. However, lately people have been noticing that each time the Transformer does something, in comes Bongo 2 doing the same thing. And Bongo 2 has been accused of copying not just the Transformer, but Beyonce as well. People say that she waits for other celebrities to post, and then in she comes with the same type of content. You remember that time that Beyonce was posting for her album Cowboy Carter, and in came Bongo 2 posting the same type of content again. And so yesterday the Transformer decided to post a video of herself with her natural hair, basically showing off her natural hair. And I did see a fan page of the Transformer said, well, wait, you will see Bongo 2 coming in with a post like this, and lo and behold, okay. So this fan page said Megan will post her natural hair within 1 to 10 business days, and I did see that coming coming to pass, okay? Because Bongo 2, in fact, actually also posted a picture of herself with her natural hair. Now, I don't know if this qualifies as beefing or if she's just being inspired, but whatever the case, the timing does seem very questionable. And of course, people started saying that they have been dissing each other for a long period of time. You guys do know that in Like What? The Transformer said, like a Coach Big Baby, this ain't what you want, okay? And people were saying that, well, she is throwing a shade at Bongo 2 because of a association and affiliation with Coach Bigs, okay? And Bongo 2 in a song Boa also said they bought Birkins and I bought stock. And so people are saying that, well, it might actually be shade towards the Transformer, so the girls don't like each other. But one thing that I can promise you is, you guys, listen, even if these girls fall out, I don't think that it's going to be a full showdown or anything like that. They cannot afford to be true to their feelings, all right? Because at this point, they both are controlled by other people. And if those people tell them that you have to pretend to be cool, they will have to pretend to be cool. So there's not going to be anything of that sort. They need each other. They need to maintain the narrative that, well, this one was the bad guy and we are the good guys because we're sticking together. So let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about that. Now, the next thing that we are going to be talking about bigs, designers and stuff like that. Jetavia posted on on her Instagram, and she said giveaway, the whole celebrity things that they do where they post with designer bags and stuff like that, and they seemingly are doing a giveaway and stuff like that. Somebody said that, well, you're going back to prison. in JT's comment section, and JT laughed. I was like, okay, at least she realizes that the person was just trying to be funny, and that was absolutely hilarious. And honestly, I love that she managed to see the humor in that. Speaking about people in other people's comment sections, Ice Spice is out there putting love emojis on Lil Oz's picture. Okay, somebody came and said JT gonna f you up, and another person said JT will turn your little behind every way but loose. Okay, and I'm just like, you guys, please, what are you saying? Okay, I guess this is stemming from that phone incident from that award show where people are like, JT does not play when it comes to her men. Now, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, we're going to talk about Nicki Minaj. She has a message for the Barbz in as far as streaming is concerned, and also in as far as the version of the Pinkprint 10th anniversary, the extra songs that have been released are concerned. She's letting us know which versions exactly people should be streaming. And of course, if you're a Barb, do stay tuned and listen to what she had to say about that. If you're not a Barb, this is the part where we get to say goodbye, because I do know that, well, everything that's gonna come out here is not going to be something that you would be interested in. So yeah, let me just insert what Nicki had to say, and you guys pay close attention, and I will catch you after that.
Remember, there was one of the lyrics in the song talking about some meat, M-E-A-T, meat. Yes, so everyone, please come off of here for 1 second and go and check if your lyrics. Wait, and before you do that, let me tell you how you'll know if you're listening to the correct mix of David Guetta. If it's okay with me and David O. Now, when we first came on, for some reason, it played. And that's the one where there'll be keyboards coming in a couple bars earlier on the second verse. Do you know where the beat kind of like changes in the second verse? Okay, so the lyrics are correct on your Apple Music, but there's no lyrics on Spotify yet. Okay. So no lyrics on Spotify just yet. Okay, so it goes dun 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 dun. That's the one that will know. So if we're playing the right one. Oh, Apple still got meat? And no lyrics on, and well, Insecure Extended is kind of easy to understand, but no, they still should have had that one too. Seeing as oh, is that Shari? Hi, Shari. And it doesn't, you said it doesn't have who wrote the songs at the end of it? Okay, well, that's, again, that might be normal because we put the songs up, kind of last minute. Again, I don't know why Juice removed any background vocals on Insecure Extendo. I don't know if that is a call that I didn't get, but I'll ask him because that's the second time someone said that. Oh, hell no. Tell her get that meat and see. Okay, but here's the thing. Since new mixes have been coming in and out, I'm wondering if that's happening with the writing. Okay. let me see something. Oh, and you know what, you guys? I forgot. It's the weekend. It's the weekend, so I'm not sure if that is why. Hi, Josh. The lyrics on the lyrics are still wrong, but I heard that David gets a change on the song. We've been having to take the songs and take the songs out and put the songs back in. But I really like it when my correct lyrics are up there. But not only that, that's not the only thing. If those things aren't updated, I'm just wondering if the mix is updated correctly so that you guys could be hearing the songs at optimum quality. Because, you know, because, oh, Keith is saying I don't think the mix up is updated. Well, okay, so we're gonna have to listen to it. So there was an updated mix and master for If It's Okay. Also for Cat Backwards. Okay. So that's why I was seeing if you guys are able to tell, like on here, like, you know, if it's a song, but I don't think the mix would show. I don't know. But like at one point, Arctic Tundra said 3 people, only 3 likes or something like that. And I was like, well, maybe this was the new one. The other thing is on Station Head, I don't see the clean versions. And at least I feel like with the clean versions that, you know, that I would know that that's definitely the latest mix. But anyway, let me just listen to, I'm going to keep the talk on. Because I want to try to listen to If It's Okay. And if that one is easy for me to know because you'll hear the dun, dun, dun. Okay, so let's try that. And so now, okay. And I don't know how you get the clean version of the album. That's a lot. No. All right, let's listen to it. And we can't fast forward. That's another thing. We cannot fast forward or rewind on here. So let me play it. Let me play it, and then I'll tell y'all if y'all listening to the right one, okay, y'all? And if not, we just gonna have to hop off here and play it in whatever streaming service. Hold on, that y'all like. Hold on. Are probably the wrong one. So now you guys play it on your own and meet me on Twitter. Go and play it on your other streaming sites because I definitely heard it today. Let me see something. Let me see if I can hear this one. No, it is definitely wrong on here. Let me see which one I heard it on today. Y'all, I'm going to text y'all. And don't worry, it's not a big thing, but you'll I'm just saying you'll know the correct mix is up on whatever your streaming service is when you hear that keyboard come in after the first four lines on that second verse. But so I'm gonna come off and see which streaming site I heard it on today, cause I heard it. Or I don't know. Shut up. Somebody gonna say, okay, text me. Somebody gonna say, oh, so we need a keyboard. Shut up. Okay. And then I'm gonna and just y'all, please make sure. Oh, you know what? Did y'all go on my Twitter and study the lyrics for the songs? Because maybe I could come back and do Nicki trivia and see who knows off the top. And it's not gonna be trivia where you think you can read it because you have it in your face. It's going to be the kind that you really need to know the words. It's gonna be like some sort of like shit like that, and then maybe I can give away some signed vinyls. Okay, so first things first, you guys. Let me go and see if I heard it and which streaming service I heard it on today. That would be if it's okay. And then, so that's when I'll know to tell you to listen to the difference between the mixes on if it's okay and cat backwards and might even have been Arctic. Not sure of Arctic Tundra. All right, I'm gonna let you guys know. So I'll text y'all. I'm gonna get back on Twitter. Okay. Okay. Somebody said, "Why can't I use another device and stay on here?" No, nobody ain't talking about your baby Arctic Tundra. No, it's just meaning that you guys, because we want, like I told y'all, I at the last minute decided to put music on it. So because of that, we had to you know, it's mixed and then it gets mastered. So because we would not have made the midnight cutoff, and I told them that I don't want to add any music at all if it didn't. Because of that, I think two, only two, had the master sent in late, and so it didn't make it. But with the David Guetta and David O song, David Guetta heard something that he wanted to add, on the production end, and then he added it. So that one had to be swapped out. So I want to make sure you guys are hearing the right one. Um what? Excuse me? Girl, on Spaces, you only interact with the people you follow on Twitter. Sir Debonair, what happened to you? Like, what the fuck is what was really good? And if that's the case, then give one of y'all the somebody get up.
With you.
Hello?
Because first of all, you don't follow me on Twitter, and I've been to Gag City 4 times. So,
Okay, well then that's what you had to say, boo. You ain't have to come up on here telling accusing the queen. And yes, I do only speak to people on Spaces that I follow on Twitter because I don't know, it could be any random, looking for some 2 seconds of fame.
but
You
that's not
understand?
fair because,
No, it's fair to me. It's
but
fair to
Spaces
me.
prioritizes the people you follow. So how you gonna talk to me?
No, see how that just happened? Now I'm talking to you because we came somewhere else. We met on a different block party, and now
We
we
did.
made friends. And now you become my friend over there too. You see, this is how it goes. It's like as time goes by, and stuff like that. That only regarding to spaces. It doesn't mean I love you any less. You understand? It's just on spaces because we can't determine who is who. That's all. But it doesn't mean when you in Gag City that I love you any less than anybody that's sitting next to your left or to your right, to your back, to your front.
Right, period. Well, what I wanted to
Mm.
say was I got my little vinyl,
Oh, thank you.
and yes, and I'm ready for Gag City Part 2 for 2026 tour, and we ready for the
Oh,
2025 album.
here we go, sir. First of all, this is customer service. The number you have reached. Um, Listen, all I can say is this. Next year the Barbs will be spending another happy year. Blessed and blissful and all those things. But I don't know exactly when the tour will be. I just know I will have info about it. But whenever, and by the way, what is your Twitter name?
Same on here, Star Debonair.
Okay. Twitter. But why did I have, oh, that's why I had you come up here. Okay, well, we about to go on Twitter and, because we gotta listen to see if it's the new mixes. Now, when I give you guys the green light, then you'll know it's the new mixes up there. But for now, since I posted the lyrics and people have the lyrics wrong so far, like Apple has some lyrics wrong on the lyrics, I might come back and do Nicki trivia based on the lyrics that I tweeted. Also, I will be on TikTok tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is going to be required of every Gag City resident all over the world because this is going to be the gaggiest gags of all gags so far. Now, so yeah, so just make sure you're there in attendance and at attention, Barb, because we have to be pronto. And that's that. Now, so when I give you the thumbs up, that's when you'll know that we have the Sway Lee mix and master, and then we have the Getta mix and master. Okay, that those two songs were not no, the Ghetto one was updated perfectly. When that one was updated, no, when up, oh, sorry, excuse me, when the Davido and David Guetta song was uploaded that night, it was already perfect. That was mastered. That was perfect. So let me make this clear. No, that was perfect, but David Guetta made us a production change on verse 2. Now, regarding the two songs that had a better mix and master that still needed to be updated that night, it was Cat Backwards and Arctic Tundra. So at some point when you're listening to one of those songs, you might think to yourself, oh wow, this sounds so much cleaner or clearer or blah blah blah. And I'm just telling you so you'll know why. So I think I might have explained it a little bit incorrect first. Okay, guys? Anyway, but I still want to know which sites got the right ones and which don't. So I'm going to go and listen to it. Is that okay? I'm going to listen to it everywhere. And then I'm going to come back on Twitter and we will talk.